first of all, tonight. Just a big win for you guys. Made some mistakes offensively, but it never really seemed to bother you guys whatsoever. Just talk about that resolve to just keep pushing through and putting up big numbers tonight.
Just the leadership that we have, the experience that we have on the offense, the older guys, just rallying around us and just knowing to keep our composure throughout the game and know that it's a four-quarter game and things are going to happen. And it's how you respond to those things.
Are you a little extra motivated after that fumble on the sideline to get that ball back?
Most definitely. I mean, that fumble, it kind of just hate when it happens, because it's all what you can control. And I mean, you never want to fumble as a running back, as anybody on the team, just lose the ball for your team. And I mean, just everybody's like, you owe me. So I was just trying to get it back for them.
Tell me about the 90-yarder that you followed up with. That play, just to kind of get your season going, get the season going for the running game.
Well, it was a great play call from coach, and I mean, just the guys went out there and executed well. And DeAndre Overton gave me a great block down the sideline. It was kind of off to the races.
Kind of ran into your left tackle, didn't you?
Yeah, I ran into Jackson, but I mean, it worked out for the better because Jackson got the corner right in front of him. He kind of just ran over the guy, so it kind of worked out for the better.
You got bounced off of him like a trampoline.
Yeah.
It was reminiscent of your run against Louisville as a freshman.
Oh, yeah, but it feel a little different now, man. Back then I was above 190, just could fly, and I mean, I kind of felt down after the run was over.
What about the great way you guys ran the ball as a whole? Not just you, but the whole unit of 400 runs.
I mean, that's what we've been doing all fall camp, all spring ball. And I mean, just for those guys to come in there and do that. Lynn J had a really great touchdown run. Chaz had a great run. Mikey Deuce came in there and made a move. And Wrench, he had a couple of great runs, just him being patient, how he runs. And Ty Lucas even got in and had him a little carry. So, I mean, just for us to go out there and everybody get a little piece of the pie, it's just really great for us to build our confidence and just know that this position group is bigger than one person.
Travis, you like the fact that everybody's kind of watching you in college football, and when they see a performance like this, they'll take even more notice?
I mean, I really don't try to worry about who's all watching and everything. I try to go out there and play the best for my team and just try to get to 1-0 every week and just be there for my brothers.
Could you have hoped for a better start to the year?
Most definitely, man. I didn't want to catch that fumble. I'm gonna watch film later, and there were some runs, but I definitely had more there. I mean, when I caught the ball, I definitely could have got more on that pass. So it's definitely like that I can still get better, and as a team, we can still get better.
How about what you did on 12 carries? I mean, that's an impressive number, 17 yards a carry. How do you go about maintaining that the rest of the season? For your expectations.
I mean, just trust my O-line. Just trusting those guys. They're gonna go out there and do their job each and every week. And I got great receivers that block downfield. Trev, just him being Trevor Lawrence, him taking making them put them in zone because they got to take away the pass from him. So just the guys that have around me, just really a great setup for me. And I mean, I couldn't ask for a better group of guys to be out there with.
What do you think of Trevor's tackle on that interception?
Oh man, Trev should have came to be a free safety. Him and Tanner Mew should have battled it out.
Travis, is that the longest run of your career? You having longer than in high school?
Yeah, high school I actually had like a 98-yard run. I had a couple of 98-yarders in high school, so but it was different. It's different. Just the stage that we have, just the fans. You just hear everyone erupt and everything. Just kind of crazy.
Did you know that was the longest run in Clemson history? Were you aware of that after the game?
Not at all. I honestly didn't know that until after the game. When Coach came in the locker room and kind of told us about it, that's when I realized that it was the longest run.
Travis, where's your game growing the most? Where's your game growing the most?
My game growing the most, just being a complete player, playing the game within the game, and just trusting my teammates and not trying to go out there and do it all on my own, and just being a patient guy and a more developed guy.
Travis, as being returning, how much further along is this offense one game into the season compared to what you saw where you guys were starting off last year?
I mean, we definitely have the start that we wanted this year. I mean, that first drive, we kind of had a 3 and out, but special teams really had a great play, and we kind of got things rolling there. I mean, we had 3 turnovers, 5 penalties. So, I mean, we definitely have a lot to grow from, but, I mean, just to go out there and score 53 points, I mean, that's really great for us, but it still shows that we have a lot to build on.
You mentioned Mikey there. What is he showing early in camp so far as a freshman? Now that you've had a few seasons under your belt, what are you trying to do as a leader of the position group, or what do you see in him that, I don't know, reminds you of some of the other guys that come through that have had success?
Well, Mikey, I mean, you've seen the shiftiness. It was on display today. Just the move he made when he got the ball. And I mean, just trying to get Mikey to understand just a scheme, to trust the O-line. He can't bounce it every time. You have to hit it up inside sometimes. But once he figure out the schemes and playing the game within the game, the sky's the limit for him.
Talk about how Coach Dabo gets you guys fired up before every game. It seems like you guys are never flat.
I mean, Coach Dabo, he's a great motivational speaker. I mean, he just makes you believe in things. I mean, that's why I came here, just talking to him. He makes you just want to run through a brick wall at times. And I mean, just him. He's a great guy. I mean, he believes. He always talks about his faith, which is really good on the team, and it just helps us believe and just have faith. Have faith in coaching the plans that they have, and I would just all the coaching staff, just how they just have that chemistry, that bond with each other. It just really reflects on the players.
What was your favorite motivational speech that he gave you, either personally or as a team?
I mean, what resonates with me when he says, "Don't confuse activity with accomplishment," and that just goes to show you that you can go out there and do all you want, but if you're not getting results, you're not really doing anything, you know.
He says it all the time.
Oh, he says it all the time.
Yeah.
Don't confuse activity with accomplishment.
What do you think about when you hear your name mentioned for the Heisman Trophy and you go out tonight and you rush for over 200 yards? Is that on your mind at all right now?
Not at all, man. It's the first season of the game. That's going to come with time, and I mean, it's just being mentioned for the award is just crazy to me. It's kind of unbelievable at times. I actually had a moment the other night. I was laying in bed, and I was reminiscing about the ESPY. I was like, man, I was really in the same room with Odell and Dwayne Wade. Like, it kind of just hit me. So when I mentioned with those things, I'm just really thankful. Just want to thank God. And I mean, none of this could be possible without him and my teammates.
How much faster are you this year?
I feel like I'm a lot quicker, a lot stronger, a lot faster.
You look quicker in practice, and obviously you're running wide open 90 yards.
I mean, just Coach Batson this summer, the conditions that we had to do all summer, I mean, just really got us here at this point.
When do you know you've broken a long run? Like, can you tell them like the first step, or do you tell after you get somebody to miss a tackle? Like, how do you? When does it click in your head? Like, oh, this is going.
It clicks in my head. It's like when I get to the third level and I can look up at the jumbotron. I kind of just navigate from there to see if I got to keep trying to build speed, or I can kind of shut it down.
So do you watch yourself on the jumbotron as you're running into the end zone? Do you get to enjoy that angle?
I mean, yeah, most definitely. I feel like the jumbotron is a big step up from high school. I mean, I mean, it's a big step up. I mean, when I'm running, like I can kind of feel like not look back and just see a defender on the jumbotron. I mean,
did you do that today?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
That's awesome.
On the 90-yard touchdown run, when Jackson Cartman got out in front of him and made that block, did you see that coming? Were you surprised Jackson was actually getting out there?
I mean, I see it all the time by Jackson now in practice. I mean, just on the screen play that we run, just him getting out there and just come and just kill corners and stuff like that. So, I mean, that came as no surprise to me.
It's a big dude to get out there that quickly. The timing of it, it takes a while to get to that?
Nah, he's definitely big. I mean, but that's why he's here at Clemson. He's one of the best at what he do. And I mean, he's big and fast and strong. So I mean, I'm just grateful to be on his team.
I think back to when you got here, your freshman year, you were just kind of like this.